Hey, look, more brain juice. Like a big bottle as well.
That's huge. Oh, it's 500. I heard a smishy smash.
Yeah, I don't actually know what it is. I legitimately don't know. I know where the enemies are in this room, but I don't know what the smash is or who does it. So there's a guy up there.
Yeah.
Who I constantly try to... So you can see there's a lever on the wall, right?
Yeah.
It triggers a trap, and I always fuck up the timing.
Oh.
Because I always forget that he stops and pulls this lever. So we just pull the levers at the same time and nothing happens. Instead, he could have walked into those and exploded, and it would have been great, but I fucked it up.
No. Well, I mean, you still got a problem solver. Sploosh. And now you're covered in wine jello. I mean blood. I mean wine jello.
Why not both? There we go. I was waiting for these two guys hear you, so I was just waiting for them.
Fair enough. I saw a briefcase on the side over there. Is that, by any chance, a weapon?
No, it's a briefcase.
Oh.
It's a briefcase that's aluminium and looks like a weapon carrier, but it can't be a weapon.
I was good. Like any time I see an attaché case, I'm like, that's Resident Evil. That's a gun. That's a weapon right there that you can use.
Oh, what? How did you know?
God, call it tropey, but I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, so we have a shotgun now.
I'm sorry for burying the lead on that one.
That's...
Ruined the surprise right there.
Oh man, such a sick surprise.
I should stop being so on the ball. Oh.
He's watching, we can't leave.
Who is? Who's on the picture portrait above the words where that it's obviously talking about? No,
it's just a random
person. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be like the face of Rubik holding up just flipping the bird.
He's just doing like the fake binoculars with his hands.
Oh, sweet. At least he hasn't got like a tattoo of a mustache in his finger.
Oh god, please no.
Ah, Rubik. He's escaped. That hipster.
I think this is another case of haunted or really blind. Upstairs. I don't remember. I know there's one up there, it's the police lady. Yeah, it's another case of haunted or pretty blind.
Why would she have reason to believe that a Detective Castellanos was about to approach and jank her in the back?
Well, I mean, 2 gunshots have gone off in this building.
True.
So that's a police lady dead. Also, hey, what's that on the sofa or chair?
Crossbow!
Yeah, baby, we got the agony crossbow.
I mean, it looks awesome. I would like to build a cosplay crossbow.
It's really good. This is just a really good. So I'm just equipping my new weapons on like the quick things. So we got crossbow and shotgun available to us. Crossbow is real good. You've got different types of bolts as you've already seen. You've got normal harpoon bolts that hit people and send them flying. You've got explosive bolts which explode, surprisingly.
Huh. Also, it looked like you can set them like traps.
You can stick them on walls and floors and then they become proximity mines.
Sweet.
You also have flash bolts which blind people, and then that's another way to allow you to get backstabs off.
Ooh, can you take a sniper rifle?
You cannot.
What?
It doesn't cut. It isn't in a perfectly organized attaché case. You can't take it.
Oh, right, of course. Wait, why was the crossbow not in an attaché case?
I know, right?
What's that horse shit all about?
I mean, it was on a fine chair.
That doesn't count. I wouldn't even say it was fine. It was
pretty nice chair.
It was a nice chair.
Yeah, it was, obviously. I mean, have you seen this house?
Okay, yeah, it probably used to be quite nice.
I mean, it's only mostly on fire.
It's doing pretty well for a house that's endlessly burning, all things considered.
I wouldn't cause it's more smouldering.
There are active flames in there.
They're part of the decor.
Okay. Yeah, no, we are big fan of Lucifer Chic.
So, we got some more statues around here. So there's one on top of this wall you can just see. You can shoot it, but it's just, if you don't want to waste the ammo, you can just chuck a bottle at it as well. That drops us a key. And then you might have spotted another one already, because there was one right next to the sniper rifle guy.
I actually did not.
It's hanging from the rope there. It's just randomly hanging. And there's one more in this area. So, Chapter 3 is entirely this area. As soon as we get through the gate, Chapter 3 is done.
Huh, you sort of plowed through that one with quite a bit of ease.
You'd say that, but like we still got a bunch left. Like for such a small area, there's quite a lot of stuff. Especially taking it easy and kill it, like rather than just... I guess you could do this a lot quicker if you were just full open shootout with people.
Yep.
But it's more fun to sneak around and stab them in the back of the head.
Well, if my hundreds of Metal Gear Solid hours by this point have anything to teach me, I love sneaking through places and ganking everyone.
So getting to the gate triggers more haunted to come from behind. Not many, just a couple more. There's this guy, and then there's like 2 others who go into like the barn area where the sadist was.
Ah. Oh, that was a cheeky trap. You're thinking I could sneak up on this guy.
There's another one right there as well. Double sneaky traps. Yeah, like you can see in front of me. I'm disarming, and there's more haunted spawning and just walking off, and they don't even notice me.
Yep.
I'm just like, I'm out.
Do you go and deal with them, or...?
Yeah, later on.
Wow, you fucked up. Even, like, adjacent windows exploded in the presence of your fists.
It's just the fists and biceps.
And bicep?
And biceps. So yeah, those 2. I didn't even realize, like, when I played this, I didn't notice them while I was backstabbing that guy. Like, if that was the first time I noticed them, I was like, oh shit, there's 2 more.
Yeah, and that's why they didn't notice you. They're like, oh, I just know they're supposed to be like a gut.
That always happens.
Huh. Okay, cool.
I don't know why.
Where did he even?
He falls from the top of the tower underneath. That we're gonna climb up.
I mean, why does he fall?
No, he's drunk.
It's a good excuse.
You ready for the last statue?
Oh.
There it is!
Okay.
Just randomly in one of the, like, I don't even know what, like a support strut, I guess?
Yeah.
These are flash bolts.
Sweet.
I'm not really sure how these things blind people. They look more like tridents to me. Or bident, I guess, because it only has 2.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's a magnesium arc.
I guess it must be. Oh yeah, this is fantastic.
Huh?
That happened.
What?
I was like, oh, did I just break the game?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope you don't actually try going all the way down, because that seems like the thing that happens before. Then you take 2 steps, get clipped into a wall, and softlock.
Yeah, it's like softlock or an out of bounds or something. Yeah, I didn't think. By the way, there's no falling damage in this game. You can literally just run off and fall. And
Maybe that's why that guy thought it was okay.
But the trick is, Sebastian Commando rolls at the end. That guy didn't.
Right, yeah, no, he did a shins explode. Wait, why didn't you grab the statue?
I get it later, because I don't want to fire my gun, because it might alert those guys.
Yeah, right, would it?
I actually don't know how, I don't know. I honestly don't know how big of like an alert radius like a gunshot is. I think it actually depends on the chapter.
Huh.
So this switch right here, I don't pull it, but in the next room there's a set of stairs. It makes spikes come out of the bottom of the set of stairs.
Sweet.
And also we're stood on a trap right now.
You're stood on a trap?
I'm stood on a trap right now. But luckily it's triggered by a switch.
Oh, sweet.
And that guy hasn't pulled it. Hey look, it's the guy with the rebarbs through him.
Oh man, he has had a terrible day. You put him down and you just find a rebarb stuck out of you. Why did I hug him so close?
Friendship hug. We're no together forever. Yeah, so that switch on the wall triggers it. I'm pretty sure I pull it because it's kind of an impressive trap. So yeah, at the bottom of those stairs where spikes fire. But yeah, this trap is
woo! Fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You can use that on people. It's just a bit of a pain to lure them, so I didn't bother.
No, I wanted to see you excessively destroy these people. Oh, look, another harpoon. Oh.
Yep, you can recover harpoon bolts as well when they've been fired, which is nice. And you can also, all the trap stuff we've been gathering, it's the only thing it's used for is to make agony crossbow bolts.
Cool.
So, basically, we just have a whole bunch of agony bolts that we can just keep making at any time, but I don't show that off until later, I think. Because we don't actually need it. Just waiting for that guy to come back. These 2 are a little bit awkward, because you kind of want to kill one without the other one seeing. But again, she's not very bright.
Oh god, it is satisfying doing the sneaky thing.
It is. I really like stealthing it.
What? She looked at you. And your head was clipping through the window, so she could probably see your scalp through the wall.
It's fine. There's more shotgun ammo we can't carry because when you first get the shotgun, you can carry like fuck all, and it has like fuck all clip size as well.
I like the fact that it's got a picture of a deer and it's called Buckshot.
Have you not seen the have you not realized the handgun ammunition has a picture of a wolf on it?
Ah, very nice.
I think it's called like Lone Wolf or something, I don't remember. In fact, we might see here because there's this handgun. Oh no, I just pick it up.
No, it looks like some really massive bullets. Like, those things were...
All of them. Have you seen the size of the buckshot? You can,
I don't know, it doesn't look super out of it, but those handgun bullets were the size of buckshot.
Oh, you ready for something real special?
Okay.
This room is the most broken room in The Evil Within. It's... So, I mean, there's no texture there.
Okay.
And also he appears.
What?
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
See, it's obvious the idea is there's another door into this room, which is around the corner, and it's obvious what's supposed to be happening is you come in through that door, and then the crashing sound is him knocking the thing against the wall to climb up, but instead he just spawns on top of the already fallen down bookshelf.
Yep.
Medical kits. Medical kits are pretty cool. I'll show off what they do later.
To make you strong and get you high.
Yeah, pretty much. Look at that texture
What
work. It's
the heck even?
like this room is so broken for no reason. That's literally happened like 50-50.
Hey, look.
When you come to...
That's a massive recorder too.
It is. We got a first audio log. Yeah, there's audio logs in this game as well.
Of course there are.
But synchronization
Of course there are.
Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness.
I do love the generic gravel voice.
Trials indicated rapid deterioration of consciousness.
I'm being harsh there. I actually do kind of like his voice acting.
I think it's actually a good voice, yeah.
Mental carrion.
But it's just funny because, you know, it's always the gravel voice for a...
want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
It's like, I'm evil, you can tell because I'm speaking like this.
Also, it's not just that it's gravel voice, it's got that sort of upward lilt where you can hear it in like the throat and mouth, like is like at the end of every word.
Yeah.
Like every experiment must continue before I can...
Yeah, pretty much. So I think we are going to go back and spend all this, like, use the keys and spend the gel that we've gathered.
You're gonna rock the goo, you're gonna grab that last key on your way out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I grabbed the key now.
Don't you have still 2 guys to gank in the barn?
Yeah, there's one there. The other one's on the... The other one's on the top floor, I think.
So the other one's on the phone.
Oh yeah, this is it. You can hear her. She literally breaks down this door for some reason. Like the door at the top of those stairs is now completely broken. She just did the thing like that normally happens when you get alerted and they break down a door to chase you. Except she just randomly did it. She was like, nope, fuck this door. I don't know why.
It just felt like Sam Fisher, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 8 doors.
Fuck doors.
That was a combined effort of both terrible Aussie Gamer impressions. Just awful.
I wasn't going Aussie Gamer, I was going, like Danny Dyer.
Okay. Alright, I mean, it was still not great, but it was closer to Danny Dyer than it was the Aussie Gamer.
My aim is achieved. She was, like, stood at the door as well, just kind of just, like...
I just noticed her head turn away at the top there.
I don't understand. Because she's not alerted. Because I can still just, like, she's still kind of just fucking about, and I can just, like... actually, she's kind of alerted because she's blatantly looking for someone, but...
Too slow. Boink.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not like there's a third person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, there's a third person!
Oh, he fucking whiff-kicked you. I wonder why the bullet bothers him. You know, he had rebar through his other leg and he was like, I'm walking just fine.
Yeah, well, bullets hurt more than rebarb.
I don't know, actually. If someone was like, I'm going to shoot you in the leg with this bullet, or I'm going to penetrate your calf with a rebar, I'd be like, I'll take the bullet.
What game had a gun that fires rebarb? Is it Rage?
You mean rebar. Rhubarb is food.
I didn't say rhubarb, I said rebarb.
Yeah.
I think it was Rage.
I don't know. I don't think I played Rage.
Okay, so one last thing to talk about. I insert this here because it was the best place to put it. So this is New Game Plus. There is a special event thing you can do in this chapter, but only in New Game Plus.
In the cool and night.
So basically, if you look out this window, there's a crow, and if you shoot it, something happens. We get a nice sort of travel cam showing off more crows.
What the hell? Was that all of what it does?
No, if we kill all 5 of these crows within 2 minutes, we get a reward.
Oh, sweet.
But it's only New Game Plus, which is why we have a sniper rifle on our back that we totally don't have.
Right.
So yeah, I think this is where I show off you can just not care and just no fucks.
Wow.
You can do it from the tower as well, no fucks.
Such a superhero.
So yeah, this is the best way to get it. You just snipe the one on the top up there. And there's 2 of them by the entrance. Then there's 1 actually up in the tower, and then there's 1 at the exit.
Okay.
What's kind of annoying is if you miss a shot, but the shot's like right next to them, they fly off.
Oh, worth that would ruin it then. Do you only
It
get the
would.
1 try as well?
Yeah. No, you can keep redoing, because you can just reload the save.
Well, yeah.
If only there was sprint climbing. I wish there was sprint climbing.
Yeah. I gave my life, not for honor, but for you. Hey.
I get it free over this time. Look, see, crows sometimes drop stuff.
Yeah.
I also set him on
You
fire.
set him on fire! Fuck you, Crow! Whoa, what? That's like you told me and I was still like, really now?
Yep.
Woof.
And last crow is up there. So, if we kill that crow, then right at the exit, just a blob of green goo spawns. And it's 100,000 green goo.
Wow.
So yeah, that's New Game Plus. Meanwhile, we're back in our normal game. We're gonna go and open some lockers.
Sweet.
Green goo, nailed it. That's exactly what we want. Because it's 5k.
Yeah, no kidding.
Syringe, that is exactly what we don't want.
Clink, clink. I don't know, you're injured at least.
Yeah, still not great. Shotgun shells is okay. Green goo, that's perfect. It's nice finding shotgun shells and stuff because essentially you can have just like a little stash waiting for you back at the safe zone.
Yeah. And now for some brain needles.
Yep. We got 17,000 as well to spend.
I mean, there's no 100,000, but you ain't making crow money.
No, I'm not in New Game Plus.
Oh god, I twitch every time I see him twitch. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
So yeah, we got maxed out matches.
That was quick.
Yep. We're gonna max out. I think we max out the Agony Crossbow. Shotgun 2. Handgun 4, probably. I think I do. Yeah.
Yay. Money.
Do I do grenades?
Wow, you have not leveled grenades at all.
We haven't found any grenades.
Yeah. What? You don't need a life gauge, don't be silly. Oh right, it heals you. That's cheeky.
It does heal you.
That's a good way to handle things.
So yeah, we're gonna head back out, and I'm gonna show off what a medical kit does. I probably should have done it before I got healed up, but basically a medical kit gives you a full heal, and also slightly increases your maximum health.
Oh, it's red, green, yellow herb.
Yeah, but you also get super high as fuck, so you can't use it in combat.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
So yeah, it's
I'm
basically...
walking on sunshine.
Yeah, they're basically designed to be a full heal that gives you slightly more health, but doesn't, you know, isn't meant to be used in combat. So we're not actually going to use it here because that would be a waste.
Well,
instead, what we're going to do is make Agony Crossbow bolts. As you can see, it says parts needed, and then shows how many parts we got, and we just press RB and it makes bolts.
Sweet.
So we're going to make all the bolts.
I hope to see you use it like a bunch.
I will. I love the Agony Crossbow. It's a great weapon.
Our crossbows are cool anyway.
Yeah. Especially ones that fire things that explode.
That too, yes.
Especially ones that fire things that explode that look like flowers made of steel and knives.
I mean, they do look vicious as hell, but again, this is Harpoon barbed wire world, so we're okay.
That's just what you have on your table.
Yeah.
In a vase.
Are you gonna climb it? No.
Great.
Break it with your massive
There'll be
hands.
something
Oh, never
to
mind.
get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
I wonder, where do we go?
Oh, a chainsaw, you say?
Also, why would a chainsaw break a chain? It bugs me every time.
Yeah, you have you have a gun that you have a crossbow that shoots explosives, for fuck's sake.
Whatever, let's just...
Hey, look,
let's
a piggy. Can you deal with the piggy?
You can kill the pig.
Does it give you anything?
So, yeah, the sadist breaks out now. Also, I want to point out, like, he gave us so much trouble, but, I mean... He's kind of a chump, I'm gonna be honest. This is technically the first boss of the game.
Well, I mean, he's
dead.
well. Good job.
Four explosive bolts will kill him.
And now you also own a chainsaw. Oh, hey, Rubik. Twitch.
So, that was boring, right? That was a boring way to kill him, so we're gonna do it the man's way. Which is we're gonna kill him with our knife. You get an achievement if you can kill this guy with your knife.
Oh, neat.
It's called Knife Beats Chainsaw. So basically the best way to do it is to, a couple of explosive bolts. I get clipped, it's fine.
You only got stroked in the head by a chainsaw, it's fine.
So the flash bolts even let you backstab this guy.
Squish.
He's not quite dead. We need 2 knives. I didn't do enough damage to him with the other weapons.
But you need to jab him with the crossbow a bit harder.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
It's still pretty simple, but yeah, you can totally just kill him with the knife, which I thought was kind of awesome.
That's pretty dope. I mean, I love the animations, just like a real good spine janking.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be really sad about the chainsaw, because it's not a weapon, it's an item, which means it's gonna get used up.
Yeah, I mean, it said the teeth of this old, worn-out chainsaw. I'm like, oh, he's not keeping it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everything is cool.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. God, I love how cool the crossbow is on your back.
It is really sweet.
It's just a great weapon. So yeah, that's chapter 3, pretty much wrapped up. We killed everything, we got some loot, and now we're gonna hit a chain with a almost said a crossbow, with a chainsaw.
Which would make sense. Wow, that's... I feel like that chain should have, like, whipped out and broke his jaw, like, what the fuck were you thinking would happen?
Wait! Over here! Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
Really?
They
Because so
walk off
far
into the
only bad
sunset.
things happen around that motherfucker.
But he's the key to everything.
You're right.
Probably.
Oh no, are those the bulletproof masks?
Those are the bulletproof masks. The ones that have bullet holes in them.
Yeah. Weird.